Hello everybody and welcome from across the pond. We're live here with another edition of NXT UK from London, England. We've taken a look at our sister brand because tonight is a very big night for NXT UK, because tonight we're going to crown a new NXT United Kingdom Champion. This is Mr. Rob. Hope you guys are ready. If you are, make sure you drop that like and you subscribe down below, especially if you want more Universe Mode content. Let's take a look at the card. First up, it's going to be Saray in action against the Women's Champion, Miko Satomura. And we'll see the Coffee Brothers take on Pretty Deadly in a #1 contenders match for the NXT UK Tag Team titles. And in the main event, the Battle Royal to crown the new NXT United Kingdom Champion. Well, Satomura is going to pick up a win over Saray. The Coffee Brothers are the #1 contenders. They beat Pretty Deadly. And now it's time for our main event. Well, it's 6-man over the top rope battle royal. 6 superstars will compete to be named the new United Kingdom Champion that had to be vacated due to an injury to Ilya Dragunov. He's sustained an ankle injury, and we learned last week, or 2 weeks ago, at the NXT Great American Bash TV special that he had to give up the championship. So 6 best NXT UK have to offer will do battle here tonight. Starting off with A-Kid, a staple of the brand. He actually challenged for the NXT Championship at the Worlds Collide pay-per-view. He was unsuccessful, but took Braun Breaker to the limit. So A-Kid is a worthy champion in my own mind. That's going to bring us to our next competitor, as this is Ora Mensah, former NXT UK Tag Team Champion, who's now stepping out into the singles ranks. Another staple here of NXT UK. A big spot for Mensah here tonight as he gets to really test himself as a singles performer. We'll have to see how he does in this battle royal. Plenty of experience. He knows what it takes to be a champion, and he could be a dark horse for this battle royal. Well, the third superstar tonight is actually a new member of the NXT UK brand, someone who's actually spent some time recently on the SmackDown roster. He's coming back down to make NXT UK his home. It is none other than the former Brawling Brute member in Ridge Holland, who's looking to make a huge statement here in his first night here in NXT UK. Well, Ridge has been on the main roster. He's learned from Sheamus in the best in recent months. Yes, him and the Brawling Brutes ended on sour terms, but he cannot deny that Holland had an impact on SmackDown. You know, at one point was so close to becoming the #1 contender to the Universal Championship. They had tag team title opportunities. So Ridge Holland has had his fair share of chances at championships. I want to see if he could take his strength and experience into this battle royal and really perform and become the new United Kingdom Champion. Well, the fourth member of the match is also somebody who's making the trip across the pond. Is Duke Hudson, who's here in NXT UK. A little pit stop for him. I've seen him as a staple of NXT 2.0, but he wanted to come over. He wanted to try and win the United Kingdom Championship and actually call NXT UK his new home. So Duke Hudson will permanently be making the trip across the pond to England, and he wants to make a name for himself on this brand. And what better way to make a name for yourself on your new home than to win the top championship? Hudson's been in the mix recently for the NXT Championship. He's competed in a fatal 4-way to crown a #1 contender. He was unsuccessful, but he said, why not have a shot at the United Kingdom Championship? So Duke Hudson put his name in the hat for tonight, and he's going to get a shot at becoming the United Kingdom Champion. Well, the fifth superstar is back to somebody who's been here for quite some time, and honestly, he's been a pretty dark horse as well. The leader of Gallus, the most dominant trio stable here in NXT UK. It's Wolfgang, as he gets ready to make his way for the ring. He's got the size for this matchup. He's got the power. He's someone who's been at the top. Hasn't won the United Kingdom Championship, but somebody who's been at the top of the mix here in NXT UK. So we'll see if Wolfgang can finally get over the hump here tonight and be the new champion. And that takes us to our last performer, who's somewhat of a surprise. Yes, it's Roderick Strong here in NXT UK. He's competing for the United Kingdom Championship. Roderick Strong, not from England, not going to stay here in England, but Roderick Strong has traveled the world as a competitor. He's wrestled many times here in this country. So Roderick Strong, they said, you know what, we'll give you the opportunity. Strong kind of strong-armed his way, no pun intended, into this matchup, and he has a chance to become the new United Kingdom Champion. He was unsuccessful in becoming NXT Tag Team Champion with Wes Lee at the Great American Bash, and we saw this past week on NXT. He took out Wes Lee, so we'll have to see what's next in that story for Strong. But right now, he's pit stopping his way in London to officially try and become a champion. But all 6 competitors are in the ring. It's time for the over-the-top rope Battle Royal. We're live already here in this one. It's going to be quick. You got to go over the top rope. Both feet got to hit the floor just like that happened to Ridge Holland. Already one superstar has been eliminated. A-Kid disposes of Ridge, whose stint here in NXT UK is not off to a good start. He'll head to the showers, and just like that, 5 superstars now remain. We got to be weary of everybody in this matchup. Ridge got caught off guard, and you can see what happens for just a second if you get caught off guard. You could get taken out of this matchup. But right now, Wolfgang also on the top rope. Mensa trying to eliminate another competitor, but Wolfgang will fight out of the corner and stay in this contest. Mensa, though, will have a hold of him, and front face clock here. A-Kid is actually going to put him on his shoulders. A little bit of double team here in this battle royal. A-Kid and Mensa, and well, that's not going to last long. It looks like they're already face to face looking to take each other out. I was going to say, maybe you want to form an alliance here. Maybe you want to try to fight your way to the end, but it doesn't seem like that's not going to be the case there. Meanwhile, Hudson and Strong continue to go at it as well. And there's a big knee from Mensa. That takes down A-Kid. 5 superstars remain. As Wolfgang getting back in the mix, Strong actually had a hold of Mensa, but Strong actually got interrupted there by the leader of Gallus, while Strong now trying to eliminate A-Kid on the turnbuckle here. He's got him prop up there, close. Is Strong going to dispose of A-Kid? He is. Strong eliminates A-Kid. A-Kid was a favorite, in my opinion, to potentially win this matchup, and Strong has sent him to the showers. So that's the Strong factor in this match. He is definitely somebody to watch out for. As now we're down to 4. Hudson and Strong have isolated themselves, and Mensa and Wolfgang on the far side. And now Wolfgang trying to get rid of Mensa on the outside, and he's going to fight and stay in. There's a shoulder block take into the gut. He'll enter the ring, and he's got to go back over the top rope, and there's a double drop kick to the back of the neck. Meanwhile, Strong and Hudson switch. There's a takedown by Roddy. And a big kick from Wolfgang actually takes down Mensa. That connected around the jaw. He's a little dazed here. This could be trouble. Into the corner he goes. He's going to quickly get out of it. Realize that that's not the position you want to be in. Nice, smart move there by Mensa, but he runs right into Roderick Strong, and the Messiah, the backbreaker, is going to send him with double knees into the spine. But meanwhile, Hudson has been eliminated. Duke Hudson eliminated courtesy of Wolfgang, trying to hold on there, but he was unable to do so. So Duke Hudson's first night here in NXT UK also not off to the best of starts. So now we're down to Wolfgang, Ora Mensa, and Roderick Strong as the final 3 who will walk out of this match as the new United Kingdom Champion. You got Wolfgang, the leader of Gallus. You got Strong, a staple, one of the brightest one of the most accomplished superstars in NXT 2.0 history. And you got Ora Mensa, former tag team champion here in UK, who's looking to break out and make a name for himself as a tag team competitor. And right now it seems like Mensa is Strong have isolated the bigger competitor in Wolfgang as they look to potentially get rid of him. Wolfgang trying to fight back. Mensa will counter with a kick to the midsection. Now Mensa with a hold of Gallus. A couple of shots trying to back him up. This could be trouble for Wolfgang as he takes him down with a Hurricane Rana. And he'll roll 2 underneath the rope, and Mensa and Strong will continue to go at it. Smart move there by Wolfgang. I mean, you're as far away from the top rope as possible, hiding underneath that bottom rope. And you can't be eliminated going underneath the bottom rope. You got to go over the top, and both feet have to hit the floor. As now Mensa with a hold of Strong has got him up for a delayed vertical. Strong slips out the back. He's got a hold of Mensa. And they're going to think STO. He's going to fight out of it. Now Wolfgang from behind. Shot underneath. He's going to whip Mensa into the far turnbuckle here. Look to eliminate. And he will not. Stays alive. These 3 men continue to do battle. It's a big time moment here in this matchup. 3 superstars remain. You want to get to that final 2. As there's a big knee from Strong that takes down Wolfgang again. And Strong has looked very good in this contest. A major threat right now. Could be the favorite to walk away as your champion, as he has Miz up on his shoulders. Could look to get rid of him here. Instead, he just hangs him up on the top rope. Nasty landing there by Mensa. And how Strong has turned his attention to Wolfgang, but Wolfgang catches him off guard, and Strong goes all the way to the floor. He has been eliminated. Strong tried to catch Wolfgang off guard. It came back and backfired, and now he has been sent to the locker room, and it's down to Mensa and Wolfgang, two staples here of NXT UK, as there's a 450 splash from Mensa onto the back of Wolfgang, and he could be in a lot of trouble. Mensa could be closing in on becoming United Kingdom Champion, but Wolfgang, excuse me, is going to fight out of the corner. He's going to send Mensa over the top rope and to the floor. Wolfgang is the last man standing and is your new NXT United Kingdom Champion. I thought Mensa was closing on it, hit the big 450. I thought Wolfgang was down and out, but he showed he still had some fight in him, and he wins the match and is now champion. Huge win for Wolfgang, huge momentum for his stable in Gallus. We'll have to see what that means over here in NXT UK as a special episode comes to an end. And our next big NXT 2.0 TV special is Heatwave, which will be coming August the 16th. We'll be back with NXT next week from Florida to see and build towards that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you drop a like and you subscribe down below, especially if you want more Universe Mode content. This is Mr. Rob, and I'll see you in the next one.